Thanks, Ted. The Silver and Black are standing tall at 6-3. What a record. Opportunity to go 4-0 in the AFC West Sunday night against the KC Chiefs. 8 Sports Now reporter Molly Sullivan caught up with former Pro Bowl tackle for the Raiders, Lincoln Kennedy, for his take on this week's matchup.
Hello, everyone. Molly Sullivan, joined by former Raider, a familiar voice, Lincoln Kennedy, who is now upstairs with Brent Musburger as the team's color commentator for every radio game broadcast. And Lincoln, Chiefs Week is always a big deal, but how do you best quantify this one?
It's always one of the most hated rivalries between these two clubs. They have their own Raiders Week where they're getting all amped, and we do the same thing with Chiefs Weeks. I remember many years playing against the Chiefs. I couldn't stand them. Didn't want to shake their hands after a game, didn't like them. That's the way it goes. But yeah, it doesn't take much to get into this rivalry. If you're a Raider player, you know how much you don't like that red and white. And they're going to come back with a little bit of vengeance because the Raiders beat them earlier this year.
Yeah, and hey, the Chiefs may have won, right, 12 of the last 15 meetings, but the Raiders are the only team to knock off the defending Super Bowl champions this year. Can they do it twice?
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one because here's the thing. Andy Reid, after a bye, is 18-3, which is an unbelievable record. He has so much success after a bye. And look, the Raiders jumped on the Chiefs really early last time in Week 5 when they played them. They outplayed them, they outcoached them, they outdid everything in Arrowhead, and that's how they were able to beat them. You're not going to be able to surprise them this time. The Chiefs are coming for the Raiders because they know how important this game is, not only in the division, but more importantly for them to keep pace with Pittsburgh, who's undefeated.
Yeah, we just stepped out of practice, right, Lincoln? And the good news here is no new positive COVID-19 test results. The Raiders defense has a slew of players set to return on Sunday morning for league protocol. How do they navigate through this week, Lincoln?
You know what? Things have changed since COVID had happened. They're doing more automated with computers and Zoom calls and stuff like that. So even though the players aren't physically here, they can take what they call mental reps, where you're getting your instructions. And at this particular point during the season, Molly, they know what they're doing. The offense and defense kind of run the same plays over and over again. So it's not like there's a new install or you're missing something. You just have to have that mental rep and be patient.
Hey, once a Raider, always a Raider. We can't wait for Sunday night, Lincoln. Can't wait for your broadcast.
Well, I appreciate it. It's going to be a fun one.
All right, we'll see you then. Molly Sullivan, Lincoln Kennedy. See you next time.